Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am Sammy and I'm so glad that you are joining with us here today. In today's video, I am planning the week of January 2nd through January 8th in my MakseLife flagship planner. So let's go ahead and get planning. So this is my planner. It's actually the second week that we are planning in this planner. Here is last week, okay? And I feel like this week went really well. I'm gonna actually take this out. If you aren't sure what this is, I made basically my own tending list. I'm not using the Cultivate What Matters power sheets, which is where the tending list comes from, but I feel like this was a great visual to keep in my planner just so I can check in with things as I complete them with my goals. And so here's this week. Like I said, it felt like it went really well. And so we are going to move on to this week and write in my weekly action items for January 2nd through the 8th. Here is showing how last week's went. I feel like they went really well for the most part. I got most of my check marks. Some things didn't get checked. The vlog, I made it. I'm just having technical issues and it won't post. And yeah, I think we're doing good. And so we're just going to go through and I am going to write all of these out and then we will kind of talk about them after I'm done writing them. All right, you guys, so I just went through and wrote out all my weekly action items in my MakseLife planner for this week. So let's quickly and talk about these. So for personal, I just want to start reading my fiction book for the month, which is After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And then for fun and recreation, this is actually a monthly action item, but I figured I'm going to pull it and put it on my weekly actions just so I can get it done this week. And that's to make my quarter 1 bucket list. And then for work and learning, film and post my plan with me, a weekly video for this week, and then make a vlog and get that posted as long as technology is nice and I can figure that out. And then I need to start building my third term for my 8th and 9th graders. We do go back to work this week from winter break, and so we have 3 days of second term left, and then third term starts the following week. So I just need to make sure I have at least the first week ready and prepped to go, so I'm not stressing over that. For family and relationships, doing that tot time with my daughter every day after school, and then planning time with my husband, and then working out twice a week is on here, and so I'm going to write it twice so I can get that check mark for both days. And then meal plan, meal prep for spiritual growth, making sure I attend church, pay my tithing. Once again, this is a monthly action item, but I'm pulling it so it gets done this first week of the month. And then doing my Come Follow Me study with my husband, doing a budget check-in for financial, and then physical environment is to declutter 2 rooms in our house. So I'm liking it. I'm super excited. I haven't done this yet, and I forgot to print the photos from last week, but I am planning on using this side of the page for like a behind the scenes memory keeping spread, but I did not get those printed in time. But maybe next week I will have those printed and I can do that with you as well. But we are going to be jumping into this plan with me. I am using the vertical layout this year from MakseLife, and from last week I really liked it. And so I'm excited to see how this week's spread turns out. As for stickers this week, I am using this cute New Year's kit from More Plans on Instagram. I'll make sure to link her shop. She has an Etsy shop. And I grabbed this kit from her Black Friday sale. I've never used her stickers before, and so I'm super excited to finally getting to use them. I have been following her on Instagram for a while, and I love her kits. At least looking at them, I love them. And so I'm excited to use one this week. And I'm also going to be using this planning pad from Plan with Lakin. I really like how this one is set up, and I have Monday through Sunday across. And if I want to use the hours, I can, but I kind of set this up a lot like a plum paper vertical priorities, which is kind of how I'm wanting to set up my planner for the year. And so anyway, let's go ahead and get started. And she does have some date stickers, so I will stick those on. I'm sorry if you can hear a toddler in the background. She has been super cranky today. It is Sunday. It is January 1st. Happy New Year to everyone. And with the new year, and since it's Sunday, time for church changes. There are multiple congregations that meet in our building, and so we have to like rotate on a time schedule. So last year we were at 9 o'clock in the morning, which was super nice because we could just wake up and go, and we were done by 11 o'clock, so we could eat lunch and then put her down for her nap. Well, now our time is at noon, which is smack dab right when she is supposed to be napping. And so church today was a struggle, to put it nicely. It was rough. And so we put her down for a nap as soon as we got home at 1, but she did not want to wake up when we woke her up, which I don't blame her because I was also taking a nap. So my husband was the one that woke her up, but we didn't want her sleeping all night because she needs to go to bed, because she's been also struggling with sleeping through the night right now. And so she's cranky, and yeah, I love her. She's like a ticking time bomb right now, and I never know how she's gonna feel. But I guess that's what it's like to have a 2-year-old. I don't know. She was the sweetest and most like calm baby ever, and now that she's hit 2 years old, she's a little crazy, not gonna lie. Okay, so I have those on. I actually have my celebrations collection, and so I wanted to see, yes, this is what I wanted. Put the new year in here. Oh, I guess that's not Happy New Year though, huh? Oh well, I was gonna put Happy New Year, but I think I already put that on this other spread. Maybe it won't open. There we go. Yeah, I already have it. Just kidding. Maybe I'll just stick this here anyway, because this is like the first official week of the new year. We'll do that. that will work for this week. Okay, so the way that I want to do this is I want to have my to-dos up at the top, and then I'm going to have my day scheduled out at the bottom. And so we are just going to quickly put down these cute little to-do stickers throughout the week, and hopefully I have enough room. I haven't, like, it fit on my planning pad that I kind of played with, but we will see how it goes. But I'm really excited for this week. I love the first week of the year. I'm actually excited to go back to work and get that little breath of routine, I guess you could say. Just because I live off of routine. I crave it. And so not having that has been a little hard. I'm not going to lie. But it should be good. Oh, I forgot the weekend sticker. It should be good to go back to school, see my kids, and then we're done with the term. But that's okay because I really like third term. I think it's my favorite term of the whole year. And so I'm excited to do that. In 8th grade, we're learning about the Holocaust and reading the Diary of Anne Frank, little segments of it. And then in 9th grade, we are going to be starting Romeo and Juliet, which is my most favorite unit. So it will just be fun. Okay, so on my planning pad, what I'm going to do, so on here I wrote priorities, but it's the same as to do. I am going to use like a little check mark and kind of color code this. So, because all of these priorities pertain to my goals. And so I basically took all of these items right here on my weekly action page and I'm rewriting them here to make sure they get done. And in this way, I've like evened the playing field out, I feel like, for all of those items, if that makes sense. So I'm going, for Monday, make those 3 check marks. Okay, so for Monday, I need to upload to YouTube, and then taught time, which really on Monday, I think that's more going to be like solidifying that schedule because I did not have time for that over the weekend. And then Monday is going to be our family night, and we will find something to do on Monday night together. And then on Tuesday, my to-dos, once again, I need to film, and then taught time, and some of this is going to be repetitive, but I feel like that's okay. I'm in that area where I need to repeat things as I do them, so I feel like that's fine. But we are gonna film on Tuesday. This is my last day before I go back to work, which is crazy. And then taught time, and then I'm going to work out on Tuesday. I'm actually really excited about that. I decided to take that leap, and I lost my train of thought. My husband and I have joined Beachbody, and so that is what I will be doing this year, is just doing at-home workouts. I feel like for my season of life and being at home, and having a little girl and not being able to work out unless we get a babysitter, because both my husband and I want to work out together, is to do it at home. And I feel like this is going to be a great way. I have a friend who is actually a coach, and so I'm super excited to be doing that with her. I think that'll be great. Okay, and then I have on Wednesday, I only have 2 things that I really want to focus on, but I feel like that's fine because this is the day I go back to work, and that's just taught time and then checking in with our budget with my husband. And then on Thursday, I need to do another upload, taught time, and then work out again. And so I really like this. I'm hoping that this strategy of planning and like repeatedly writing down the things for my goals will stick, because that's my focus for this month, is routine. And so I really want to, I guess, just develop that routine, if you will. And so I'm really excited about this. Okay, next up, I have, let's actually set up the rest of this week. And so I was thinking about either cutting it off with a piece of washi and then doing my week, or I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I will do that, but I don't know if I want to use that kind. I think I'm going to use this, the little disco balls, because I think these are super cute. Okay. So yeah, we will just do this. And I will move this little shoe so it doesn't get covered. Perfect. And then we'll redo that. I'm feeling really pumped. A little more pumped than usual for this new year, and I think that's just because I feel like I finally have found the direction that I need to be in and that clarity. I know for the longest time I've struggled with like perfection, and I feel like I found a bunch of different communities where I don't need to worry about that, which is super nice. Okay, so we are just going, actually, how many stickers do we have here? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wish there were 7. That's okay. I think I'm still gonna, oh, there's these ones over here too. So I do have enough. Okay, so I am going to just write today on all of these, and we'll just kind of play with them, I guess, and see what goes where. Okay, and then, oh, these ones are kind of smaller. That's okay. I'll hold off though and see where I need it. So for Monday, we will use this one right here. Tuesday, we'll use the gray. I like this. I like how it's kind of going through a pattern, kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one right here. Actually, no. I should have centered this one a little bit more. Oh well, it's okay. It's better to be done than to be perfect. Okay, so, I do have winter break still, and so I am going to make a note of that. Like, I'm super grateful we've had such a long break, but in a lot of ways, it feels like a little excessive, which is kind of funny. Like, I'm grateful for the break that we've been given, but I don't know. There's a part of me that I'm just like, okay, let's go back to work, yeah? But it's okay. Okay, So now, I do have work starting on on Wednesday. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I had all these. So I'm just gonna use this cute little circle sticker and then write work. And then this is where we will start using these cute little deco stickers, because I don't have anything during the day. And then for meals, and actually my husband and I are going to be doing some stuff here on this day. I wonder, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some layering. We're gonna do it this way. Sammy is getting crafty. And I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. And that sticker is crooked. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. I know my husband and I were going to, I guess it's basically like a date night, but it's like during the day. So I am going to use this date night sticker, but I'm going to preface that it is a date night. We talked about going to breakfast in the morning. My daughter is starting daycare again this week. They've been on winter break as well, and they go back on Monday, and I figured we might as well go or send her that day because she needs to get back into that routine of going to school and whatnot. So we are gonna do that, and then let me see really quick. I'm actually just gonna leave that blank, so we won't do meals at the bottom. I don't know. I'm kind of just doing this as I go, guys. I'm just wanting to try something different, but I really like how that looks. And then on Tuesday, I don't have anything that day. It's a me day again, which is super nice. And then we have work on Wednesday. On Thursday, I have work. But I think I'm going to use this sticker, but kind of like push it down a little bit because I don't have anything on Tuesday. And I'm just gonna write me day. And really what I'm going to be doing on Tuesday, I am going to get in a little bit more relaxing done, but I also just want to prep and make sure I'm ready to go back to work on Wednesday, because I feel like this break has been so long that I don't know what I'm doing. And so we will do that. And then Thursday, another day of work. I'm pretty sure I have a meeting in the morning on Thursday. I'm not 100% sure, and so I am just going to do what I did on Tuesday, and I am going to just lower this a little bit just in case I have any meetings, because I don't have my work calendar with me, but I'm pretty sure I remember getting an email like that. Okay, so there's the first half of the week. Then we have to do the second half. Okay, so starting up at the top with Friday, I am going to write vlog down. I am not sure how that is going to go, just because my last one, I made it over winter break, and I was going to post, and I tried to post it the other day, but it did not go up the way I wanted it to, and so I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling a little discouraged about that right now. I'm not gonna lie. And so I will probably still make a vlog this week. It will probably be more of a school vlog, but we'll see. Okay, so meal plan on Friday, and then on Saturday, I believe I have some other things I need to get done. Where? Oh, it's right here. Like, where did my red marker go? Okay, so I need to film a video and then upload a video. And then groceries. Whether I go by myself or with my husband, that is to be determined. I have learned that I like going to the grocery store by myself. But if he wants to come along, I'm not gonna tell him to stay home. Let's see. I really like this, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. Okay, so groceries, and then declutter is what I'm going to focus on Saturday. And then on Sunday, my to-dos are to plan, and then just some Monday prep stuff around the house. So I'll just write planning. Oh, that looks awful. Where's my whiteout? I went to write an N and I accidentally gave it 2 humps instead of 1, so it turned into an M. Dude, that matched up perfectly. And then Monday prep. That's what we'll call that. Okay, so that is all set. I'm going to use this cute little grocery icon, I think, and then I will save the other ones. It's also trash day. I forgot on Wednesday. I always forget that. And so I'll just put this little trash icon by the today to remind myself about that. And now we will... Oh no, that was intense. I'll like rip the sticker. It'll be okay. Okay, so now we will actually want to bump that up a little bit. I want to get as much space out of this as I possibly can. Perfect. Okay. Then we'll stick down the today stickers. That one kind of looks a little crazy because it's disco on disco. And then I'll just write another one on the skinny box. I really like these stickers. As I've been using them, I feel like she provides a lot of options for you. And so I think that is awesome. So if you've not used her stickers before, I highly recommend them. They're really fun. Okay, so I have work on Friday. It is also the end of the term, so I'm going to make a note of that. Which means grades will be due that day. And then let's find, why not? We'll just go right here. We like have no plans this week, which is weird because I feel like the last couple weeks we have been so busy. With Saturday, once again, we don't have anything planned. And so I'm just gonna stick this here. Just as kind of like a marker. And that way, if anything comes up, I still have room to write it in there. On Sunday, we do have plans though. We do have church, and so I will write that out. Church at noon. And maybe we'll do that layering situation again, because I really like that. That was cute. Perfect. And then it is also my father-in-law's birthday that day. And my husband and I and our daughter, we are going to go visit him and make him and my mother-in-law dinner that night. And so I think I'll just use this box. Yeah, that works. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that works. And then I'm just going to put this happy birthday sticker and write family dinner. I'll even add these cute little balloons. Okay, so there is the plan. I'm going to quickly do the sidebar really quickly, and then we will be done with this. So let me see if there's like, I like that. For the habits, oh, there is a this week sticker. Perfect. And we're gonna use the rest of this washi right here. I'll trim that, and then I will use one of these little mail stickers, maybe. Well, no, I'll save those, because whatever stickers I don't use in my weekly plan with me, I use in my, what's it called? Daily planner. So we are just going to plan out the meals for the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, oops, almost used the wrong color, Saturday, on Sunday. Okay, and so for meals this week, we're having Navajo tacos. On Monday, Tuesday, we're gonna do breakfast just because I realized I have a large amount of bacon in my fridge for whatever reason, and so we're gonna make some type of breakfast with bacon. On Wednesday, we're gonna do spaghetti. We were supposed to have spaghetti last week, but one night we did not have dinner. We had a later lunch, and so we did not make the spaghetti, and so I have stuff for that still, so we're gonna make it. And then on Thursday, we're gonna do fish sticks. And then Friday, my husband is going to be making chicken adobo in our Instapot. So I'm really excited for that. And then Saturday is leftovers. And then for Sunday dinner for my father-in-law's birthday, we are going to be making him grilled cheese bowls. It's like a soup bowl, but with grilled cheese, and it's like sourdough, and they're just really good. I probably did not explain that well, but it's fine. We will be having grilled cheese bowls. And then just some things that I need to get done this week that don't really have like a specific timeline, I guess you could say. So I'm just gonna write to do right there. And then just use these. I have 4 items, so that'll be perfect. Maybe they're like being silly. Actually, well, this is like really hard. Okay. There we go. I just want to try and utilize all of these the best I can, because I feel like I don't really do that a lot, but I don't think that those are gonna fit the way I want them to. So we're just gonna put those off to the side and pull out just a gray checkbox. That should line up. And it does. Okay, and I'll just leave all of it in case I need to add things to a running list. I need to do some texting within my church to find out some information, and then I need to clean my office. That could technically be part of the decluttering, but I just want to get it clean before I go back to work. So this will probably be something I do either on Monday or Tuesday. And then I need to go to Walmart. And then Winco, once again, that's with grocery shopping, but I also like to write it off to the side to remind myself where I'm going that week for things. And so the last thing that I need to do is I need to write in my habits for the week. So I'm just gonna pull this little thing back out and write those in really quick. Okay, so I thought I would just speed that up just for the sake of time. I think from now on I'll probably just speed up this whole process and talk about it when I'm done. But here is my habit tracker. I am going to be focusing on my AM and PM routine. I spent this last week solidifying what it is I want to include within those routines. And so this is the week that we are actually going to start doing them. I want to get back in that routine before I go to work, and so it just makes sense to get those done now. And then just that daily check-in with my husband, and then drinking 2 cups of water. Like, I want to clarify, this isn't just like 2 like cups, so 16 ounces. This is like 2 of my 40-ounce water bottles. I just think it makes more sense to me to just write 2 cups because that's the cup I use to drink my water. And so that is my goal, is to drink 2 of those. And then say my daily prayers, to read my scriptures daily, and then do that daily tidy at night right before we go to bed. And so here is how this turned out. I also decided to add another thing of washi to the side. Let me zoom out just a little bit. But here is the whole week. I really like how this turned out, and my kind of Mod Podging of like a priorities layout. I know it's not the exact same, but I really just like the idea and really enjoy watching the plan with me, is where in that layout where they do have the to-dos and like priorities at the top, and then they have like their day at the bottom. I feel like this is a great implement in my space, just because I do work a regular 8-hour job Monday through Friday. I don't have a lot going on during my days, so when things do come up, I do feel like this is a good amount of space for those days. And so even if my weekends are busy, this is a pretty relaxed weekend, but I feel like I could have that flexibility to just do that priorities layout Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday I could do whatever I wanted, really. I mean, this is my planner. So but anyways, let me know what is one thing you are excited about this week in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button if you are new here, so you don't miss any of my planning content here on YouTube. And until next time, guys, I will see you all later. Bye.